Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is Let's Play Between Me and the Night. And thank you for watching. Between Me and the Night is a point-and-click adventure game, guys. Along the same lines as many others in the genre, you click on the environment, you use items you find laying around to progress the story, and there's some minor puzzles. Well, very minor, at least in this current build of the game. There's very minor puzzles. Really not that many puzzles, actually, at all. But what drew me to this game was the art style, guys, and the trailer for the game itself. It really does kind of have like this mind screw feeling to it all. And that's definitely what kind of attracted me to the games. I wanted to see more about what was basically what's going on in the story and the oddity of everything that I saw there. But there is some issues, and we will get to that in a bit. Between Me and the Night released on Steam Early Access September 2015, which of course means that the game is still in active development, and everything you see is subject to change and not a final representation of the game. So, just relax and expect a little wonkiness, to be honest. Between Me and the Night was developed by Raindance LX and published by Lace Games and Kiss Ltd. You can go ahead and buy into the Between Me and the Night Early Access on Steam for $14.99, guys. Now, of course, we're going to start off with the options, but to be honest, it's not really going to last that long. And by the way, there's not a lack of sound going on right now. There's just no music currently on the screen. Again, early access stuff. And I want to just actually underline that. Extremely early access, it feels like, to be honest with you. So there's some options here. 1080p resolution. We got English, full screen, some sound, and C controls, which whenever I click on... Oh, okay, so it actually worked this time. So there you go. So there's House, Otherworld, and Minigame. As you can see, probably leans towards the Xbox 360 crowd. That's perfectly fine. No, we're not going to apply any changes. We're going to hit play, and we're going to hit new game. Why am I hitting new game? Because, well, we'll talk about it in a bit. Is there any? I forgot. Is there any music? No, okay. The game it's rather short. The first time I played Between Me and the Night, there was only 37 minutes of content, and I took my time. I might be able to beat the entire little current state of the game right here in this video if I kind of book it, which I probably will. But the one thing I will say is there's a little bit of really cool art style here. There's things here that I do like. I just think that the game needs more development. Obviously, it needs a lot more time in the workshop, as it were, because right now they're just this feels like a Kickstarter demo. I want there to be more. There isn't more. So that's one very it can be a little frustrating of an aspect. But let's talk about the controls here. As you can see here, you can grab objects and kind of push them around. And the point of this is to obviously reach objects that are above you. So I push that table a little closer to me. That allows me to kind of go upwards and go ahead and try gather this item. By the way, you do this all with your left mouse and your right mouse. It's a really different kind of control system, I will say that much. You can also examine items. What a lovely key. Keys open locks, you know. And then we can take that key and it's automatically out into our inventory. So we got to back out of this by right-clicking and then climbing back down. Very simplistic, all in all. And that's kind of the bare bones gist of how the items and the mechanics of all that works, really. There's really not much more to it than just that. You can also have a run button, which I've been using. And you kind of need to use because if, walking is extremely slow. I'll show you what walking looks like in this game. Here. He's trucking along. He's like, he doesn't have much of a, he's not in much of a rush. So we can use items, of course, as well. On objects like this keyhole here. And there's a big door suddenly. Huzzah! Okay, back out of that. And finally we'll press E to interact and, well, poof. And suddenly we're here. And that's just one thing it's kind of... Between Me and the Night kind of just throws you from place to place without really much of a narrative or an explanation whatsoever. And that can get slightly frustrating at times. Like, I don't know who those ghost people were. I don't know what they wanted. They're gone now, though. There's something in the closet. Open the closet. It's a ghost. And he gave me a console. Where is it? Oh, he had it. Oh, he had the console. Where are you hiding, you sneaky ghost? Oh, it's in the bed. Okay. So we're gonna take the console from him because reasons. And I have played this, so I'm letting you know I kind of know everything that needs to be done. But again, it really wasn't super complicated to begin with, so we're going to grab this chair here, we're going to slide it over, we're going to climb up. Now, this is one area of the game that's kind of hilarious, is that you can actually get stuck on tables, depending on how you slide them and put them in a particular order. It's controller. Oh, the controller for the RGB console. Yeah, let's play some Nintendo. Woohoo! We can't say Nintendo, though, because that's copyrighted. All right. Awesome. All right. Super sweet. And we're going to go ahead and use this item with that. And then we're going to go ahead and press E. Wait, did I do that right? No, I did not do that right. Gosh dang it all. Use the grab the item. Use it on the TV. That's right. That's where it needs to go. No, use it on... Okay. Use it on this. All right, can I just hold it and play? Can we do that? I forget. Is that what I need to do? No? No? Maybe not? Is this just glitching, perhaps? It's very possible. Hold on, I realize we gotta turn on the TV. That's what we gotta do, right? The TV's not on. That's the problem. Maybe we gotta turn this on. There we go. And now we can play it. Where's my controller? Where did my farking controller go? Controller? Where are you? Move that crap somewhere else. Floating books. Kid, could you... Are we doing anything here? Kid? Okay, so I've... Wait, this is good sign. No. Did I lose the controller? I think I lost the controller. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to just restart really quickly here. Okay, continue. Hopefully you should wake up. There we go. Okay. So I screwed up. Let's turn on the lights. Let's sit down. They're going to take my stuff because they're jerks like that. And that's just one... It's early access, so there's just some... I put him back in the closet. I'm like, screw you. There's just some issues with this particular version of the game. Like I said, it feels very, very early access, to be honest with you. Before we even grab the... Let's just do this in combination, shall we? Go ahead. Yes, get up there, kid. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you can reach that. It's right there. There we go. Okay, now climb down. Don't break a leg. Put the console on top of the TV. Because the ghosts took it, apparently. Okay, good. And now, sit and play. Okay. Use it on that. There we go. That's what we need to do. Alright. Now we can play the game. And this is what I was talking to you guys about. There's like little mini games is the best way to describe it. I actually lost this one. Mostly because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You have to like destroy these gates and avoid these dudes. Very, you know, Atari style, as it were. And let's just destroy the gates. Yay! Let's be patient and wait here. Oh crap. I just fell like a douche. Can I have a ladder? We're weaning. We're weaning. Yeah, I didn't do it last time. There's a lot more monsters. Take that, beasts! Thou shalt haveth no victory to the shit. Oh dear God. I'm dead. Oh no. Let's try that again. Oh dear God. I'm not really sure what's the prize for winning this. Eventually this just ends either way, so it's not like it matters. Dear God. Back, foul beast. Back. Shoot. No. I refuse to die. Why? Why not? Jump, you stupid fool. At least we're not dying. I'll take you all. I'll take you on. I'll take your mom on. God, son of a... You know, here, just kill me. Alright, so the game's over. Doesn't really affect anything. Now, this is, again, this is the kind of thing that, like, really, this is what I feel like the selling point for Between Me and the Night is this strangeness to it all. It has this really kind of, like, weird, you're on acid feeling to it. And that's what kind of drew me to the game. But, there, like I said, there's just a lot of things here that I wish were a little bit more sharper. I mean, there's no sound effects, there's no narrative whatsoever. I mean, you can click on items that are kind of randomly laying around the house. And there's certainly like a lot of things you can read here, but there's not necessarily any point to doing that. Other than simply just for the sake of it all. Bad TV. Bad. Damn it, TV, come back, man. And apparently the TV just crawled into the wall. And this is the second part of the game. This is where you enter the other world and you become a superhero. Which is pretty cool all in all, and it's like another thing that I kind of liked about this game. It has almost like kind of like an action element to it. But it's a little... It's a little slow-paced. You'll see what I'm talking about here. I certainly wish I could walk down the stairs that fast when I'm in the normal game. So you can block, you have a sword, and we have to kill stuff. As an example, this guy. We're going to go all Game of Thrones on him here. It's really not super complicated, to be honest with you. He should be dead. Okay, I was going to say, shh. He should be dead. Mostly the enemies are kind of stupid. You just have to block them and then hit them. Like I said, the one thing I really like about this game, again, is the art style. I think it's really phenomenal looking. It's a very pretty looking game, and there's you know, signs here that this game's going to be awesome looking, and I really like that. There's certain aspects to it that are just really cool, very well done. I mean, the snow effects, the way the art looks, and for the most part, even the music in this particular scene is very, very well done, I think. Hi there, you got an axe, I got a sword, let's fight. You represent my childhood adolescence. Or some shit like that. I'm sure. No, I kid. I have absolutely no idea what the storyline is. By the way, I have no idea if you can die either in this mode. I have yet to actually fail and die. So yeah, actually right about now, believe it or not, we're about halfway through the content of Between Me and the Night as it stands at this current point in development. They never explain what that is, by the way. I have no idea what that is. That's just a big giant hand. I guess it's the best way to describe it. It's just, it feels like a demo instead of an early access. And that's fine. I mean, that if, you know, demos are cool, but honey, please come down and have breakfast. That's cool, but I was expecting something else for early access. I was expecting a little bit more something with bite. And it certainly lacks bite. But I mean, all in all, everything that is here, I mean, the art style is really cool. Like I said, I wish there was just a little bit more sound effects, maybe a little bit more music, a little bit more dialogue, just to make me, you know, understand what, maybe just for a second, what the hell's going on. But there's also strange little things like, you know, graphics shifting. You can see kind of happening there in the background. Depending on where your, like, view is of it all, I guess. It kind of, like, shifts. And it's something you'll notice quite a bit as we play the game here. It's a little jarring at times, the way the graphics kind of just go blah. So we're going to go here. We're going to the kitchen. And we're going to have breakfast. Why? Because that's what families do. Ghost families, that is. There's Ghost Mom not wearing pants. Oh, Mom. You're drunk again, Mom. Oh, Mom. You disappeared in a ghostly poof. So we're going to grab this cat food. Why? Because it's part of the puzzle. And we're going to go... What the hell? Did that just appear back there? Whatever. And then we're going to go to the right here. And apparently my cat's going to knock some shit down. Nice job, cat. So we're going to grab these wire cutters. Again, I have no idea why I need these wire cutters. But I'm going to wire cut stuff here in a second here. And then this is kind of one of the areas, actually, one of the things I kind of really liked about the camp up ahead here. I was like, oh, this is cool. Look at it. It's a big, giant, mean, fluffy kitty with beady red eyes and a enormous fat ass. I love it. That's what my cat Harley looks like right there, except she's not nearly as snarly. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use the cat food, as you can imagine, on the dish. And then we're going to push the cat dish towards the humongous evil Snorlax cat. It's like Totoro if he was evil. Take it! Aw, he's so cute. He's a giant evil murderous cat. Yes, you are. Oh, I love you. I'm going to pet your giant tummy. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Can I get past you now? He was supposed to shrink. What the hell? Let's go back and then forwards, maybe? Oh, let's turn on the light? Maybe that's what it is? Let's use the wire cutters on his face. So it kind of glitched. He was supposed to shrink, and then I was supposed to be able to get past him. But it glitched there. So let's try that again. One more time, shall we? Yeah, so the game obviously has issues. That's what I said. You know, it needs to be developed more. I think, again, this feels more like a demo than it is a early access. You know, and for the ideas that are there, it's really cool. I like the art style. I like, you know, the idea of kind of the strangeness that you're flipping through worlds and this kid's tripping balls 90% of the time. It has really neat ideas. It just needs to be fully developed. It needs to be fully realized, because what we got here is obviously 37 minutes of content, which for $15 is, you know, it's a little harsh. But again, you know, you're always looking to support indie developers, and I'm certainly down for that. I was just, you know, expecting maybe a little something more than this. Let's go ahead and feed the giant evil cat again. Please, for the love of God, take it. Okay. Shrink. Shrink. There we go. Okay. I guess I didn't press E in time. Okay, now we're going to go with the wire cutters. And then we're going to go ahead and head all the way to the left here. I guess I just didn't hit E in time, so hence I needed to restart. I don't really know. It happens. No big deal. So I guess that wasn't technically a technical glitch on the game's part. I guess that could have been... You could view that as my fault, I guess. By the way, if you're wondering about all these doors, there's not really many of them that you can enter. There's only a couple right now that you can enter. I imagine as the game gets more developed, though, you're probably going to be exploring the entire gorgeous mansion, which I think is really awesome looking, this mansion. And there's also lots of items that I'm not I'm a god. I can fly. Behold my magnificence. That's amazing, isn't it? This kid's Jesus. Okay, well, let's head down the stairs. There we go. Let's make it look right. Let's go ahead and cut these wires. Because reasons. I don't really know why, to be honest with you. Yay. Wow, he's moon dancing. He's doing the moon dance. He's doing Michael Jackson. Look at that. Look at that pimp. Look at him. He's like, damn, I make this look good. Hee hee. Okay, so there we go. So we did that. I don't know why, but we did it. Again, I wish there was a little bit more of a narrative here to explain what in the hell is going on. They're fighting. Mommy and Daddy are fighting. I hear something upstairs. Well, let's go investigate then, kid. And we are actually really close to the end here for the content. What's up next is just a lot of fighting scenes. By the way, there's one of those graphical errors I was talking to you guys about. It kind of just does that thing where it just flashes in and out. We're going to go into the game. Now, there's a lot of skipping of items I didn't do, like item descriptions and little things like that. I'm sure there's more ways to interact with the environment and screw around, but for the most part, this is what your goal was. So unless you're a person who likes playing with knickknacks or, you know, micromanaging a lot of items and trying to see if they work with everything else, it really doesn't affect anything, though, because this is kind of the end. And this, by the way, should look familiar because we kind of already did this, but this time we're doing something different. Oh, yes. We're going into that gate, but first we have to fight a jillion of these guys, which is really easy. Okay, block. You're dead. This time we gotta fight 3 of them. Or apparently just 2 of them, because I killed that one pretty quickly. Shouldn't you be dead? And there we go, we did it. We're gonna run past the gate here. There's a snow kitty right there. I can see that. It's pretty cute looking. And yeah, we're gonna go a little over time just because I want to show you what the end looks like. And there's Mommy and Daddy fighting in the snow. Why, Mommy? Why, Daddy? Why? Why are they fighting? It's all your fault, kid. That's why they're fighting. The divorce was your fault. That's a mean, horrible thing to say. I'm sorry. Look, can I please just get past you? My shame in physical form. Okay, really, come on. So I guess we have to hit them with a combo to finish them. Okay, alright. Let's do this, come on. Okay, now we're gonna break this part of the crystal here. And it's gonna blow up that part of the crystal right there. We're gonna run across the bridge. I think there's even a guy up here we can kind of just walk right past and ignore. Oh no, this is it. This is the end right here. Oh right, we got up the stairs first. Like I said, I will say that the art style is very striking. Like I said, I think the art style here is pretty awesome looking. It really does. I guess again, I just want to underline it. It does a really good job of making you feel very like an Alice in Wonderland type of feeling. You feel like you're in another world. You're not really sure what's going on or why everything's happening. And it does really create a good air of mystery, and that's what I liked about Between Me and the Night. I just wanted more. Obviously, I wanted more. We hope you enjoyed playing this early access build. Thank you for being part of our dream. Your feedback is very precious to us. My feedback is, I just want more. That's it. It's cool, but there's things that just need to be fixed. The bugs, the lack of music and sound effects or narrative. I just want more. That's my only feedback. That's kind of the only thing I have to say right now, because that's what this game is desperately lacking. It feels like a demo instead of a Kickstarter. You know, it feels like a demo for a Kickstarter instead of an early access game right now. I got through it in 24 minutes in this video. That's kind of not something you want to be able to do with a game when you're charging $14.99. So yeah, that's kind of everything I have to say about the game, guys. Like I said, there's a lot of things I like about it. I think it's a really cool art style, really cool atmosphere. I like the idea that they're going to kind of mix up the gameplay between, you know, point and click and throw in some action occasionally or throw in some retro. I think that's really neat. And obviously do it with a weird twist. I think it's a really cool idea, but there just needs to be more. That's simple as that. So, I want to say big thanks to the developer for a chance to check out this title. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and share, guys, and I'll keep bringing you awesome indie games. If you really enjoyed this video, maybe consider hitting up my Patreon page or my tip jar. If you're feeling generous of heart, all donations go to improving the channel or future giveaways. Till next time, guys, play more indie games.